Hello.
Morning.
Yeah.
You come and collect form?
No, I actually collected the form yesterday, and today I'm actually handing in the form.
Handing in the form.
Yes,
What
correct.
form is that? May I know?
It's the political donation form.
Ah.
So, any other question? Because we are going for our walkabout. Yeah, so we need to prepare.
Where will you be walking?
Radin Mas SMC.
Okay.
Miss Han, you announced yesterday you want to run for Radin Mas as well, right? So can
Yes.
you share a bit more about actually, once again, your thoughts for the plans for this upcoming election as well?
I think that for this upcoming election, because I've been doing a lot of walkabout at Radin Mas since 2013, and most of the people who attended the Return Our CPF events are also from Radin Mas, the residents over there. So Radin Mas is actually a place whereby we go often, and we have the people there. So it is a place whereby we really need to let the people be more aware, especially the younger generation. Because despite there being a large population of older generation, there is still quite a lot of young Singaporean, which is around 30 to 40 years old. They still haven't found the pinch about the CPF system and what is it exactly wrong with it and how can we better improve the system.
And so just very quickly, could you just outline the most important issues that you think you'll be championing during this?
It will most probably be CPF as well as education for our future generation.
And how do you think you will fare? How do you fancy your chances?
I think that this is probably the first female independent candidate in Singapore. So how will it fare? To me, that is not exactly the answer to what I'm championing for, because what I want is just a voice for the people. It doesn't really matter how I fare, but it is more of whether are these concerns being raised or not.
慧慧，你方便用华语讲几句话吗？你今天来是做什么呢？
我今天来目的就是因为我们会在拉丁马斯单选区竞选，所以在这次的竞选里，因为当我们就是有那个还我们公积金的聚会时，很多的那些支持者都是来自拉丁马斯单选区，尤其是那些老人。可是拉丁马斯还有蛮多的，就是30到40岁的年轻人，所以我们也是想说，他要教育他们，然后让他们知道，就是公积金、建屋局之类的系统，我们可以怎样改善，就是让人民的生活更好。
所以你今天来是提成那个政治捐款，你可以讲一下吗？用华语讲出来。你今天
就是填那个表格，就只是这样。
So just a couple questions. Also,
Yeah.
actually, just you're talking about education as well as this whole CPF, right? What's any specific plans or any policies that you want to address?
I think for education, it's more on the degree mills, especially the foreigners coming in without verified qualification. That's one issue. And the second thing will be on CPF, which is the minimum sum, healthcare as well. Why are we using CPF to pay for housing?
And I guess just going off that, how do you think you'll solve them actually?
Because, for example, for minimum sum, we don't have to increase it to so high, such a large amount. We can actually lower it so that people can attain it. Then for another issue is that CPF minimum sum, if we were to increase the interest rate from 2.5% to 6.5%, Singaporeans can better achieve the minimum sum as well due to the compounded interest. The second issue is more on healthcare. So for healthcare, because we are spending a lot of money on healthcare, but the thing is we are putting all this into MediShield Life, but we are not giving back to the society. So for public healthcare, we can better change the system so that people don't have to go down the path of euthanasia. As for public housing, instead of having 60% of profits being given to the land cost, we can actually reduce it to maybe just a government that takes 5% instead of 60%. But of course, we are not asking for free housing, and we are also not asking that the government should immediately change it, because a lot of house owners will be affected as well. We are asking for a gradual change so that the future generation can afford to have a better life in Singapore.
This gradual change, any specific idea for you?
This gradual change will probably be about 5 to 10 years, and hopefully together with the inflation, the government will actually change and let the people be able to have this kind of better lives.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.